For paper 6 biology, aim not to lose more than 4 marks to score an A star in this subject. Here are 10 tips on how to avoid losing any mark while solving the paper 6 exam. First, the drawing. You can easily secure 4 marks here if you could just make your drawing large enough and ensure it's just an outline without any sketching or shading. Count to add all the details like the number of layers. And lastly, ensure that you're keeping the same proportions. I mean the same relative size. So if one side is narrower than the other, just ensure that this stays as it is in your drawing. Number 2, graphs are mainly 2 types. When asked to draw bar chart, ensure that the bars are of equal width and keep a gap between those bars. Also, don't forget to label the axes and write the units. Number 4, it's quite very common to be given images and asked to make a comparison. It's highly important here to make sure that your points of comparison are only taken from the images. Don't rely on things you have seen in the textbook because it's not going to be a valid answer to this question. Number 5, it's highly important to make a quick revision of the theory part of biology, such as the classification of animal and plants, structure of the flower, structure of the leaf, and all food tests. There are mainly 3 types of calculation when it comes to paper 6. First, it's this percentage change, which includes percentage increase and decrease. And second is how to find the rate of a process, and that is done by calculating the change over units of time. When asked to draw a table, ensure that your independent variable, that is the factor that is changed, goes on the left column and the dependent variable goes on the right column. Ensure that the headings of the table have the correct units. Number 8 is to practice exam papers from 2023 and 2024. There's a total of 15 exam papers, including the latest one from 2025. Try to solve as many as possible because those exams are quite similar to your exam. Number 9, when asked to plan an investigation, there is usually a mark given for writing a safety measurement, such as wearing goggles and gloves. The last tip is when you're asked for an improvement. You can improve any experiment by doing repeats, by controlling temperature using a thermostatically controlled water bath, and using better equipment such as using a colorimeter. That's all for today. I wish you all best of luck for your exams.